good, whatever time of the day it is you are listening to us. This is the P&A Podcast Express Quick Trip, episode 14. It was kind of an April Fool's joke that we said it was the Dirty Dozen 12th episode when it was the 13th, someone pointed out to me. And I said...
Not the 13th Quick Trip,
But
though.
I said April Fool's.
Yeah, sure.
That's all. That's the proper response.
You know, the funny part about that is people think we can count.
And joke's on you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Morons.
See, and I'm thankful we didn't have this original podcast on the April 1st, because I think you guys would have stood me up, and it would have been like, April Fools.
For shame.
We did, and we were so good at it, you didn't even know it.
And I was so good
All
at
right.
it, I didn't even show up.
I'm not going to make everybody do introductions now. He's Adam Filkin. She's Laura Montgomery. I'm Phil Nickel. This is the P&A Podcast Express. You can email us at Pineapple Nipple Arsehole. That's arsehole, all one word, A-R-S-E-H-O-L-E.
I know a lot of arseholes.
Yeah, tons of them, especially around here at gmail.com or P&A Podcast Express. That's Painful Nut Allergy Podcast Express at gmail.com.
So is the alcohol making you constantly turn away from the microphone so that you
He's
do this
doing
all the time?
something. I saw that, too.
No, I'm having a hard time processing everything right now.
Just
What had happened
And
over the last...
that has nothing to do with Laura.
You see, what had happened was, normally I find a rhythm, if you will, when we do a podcast, and we are almost 2 hours deep into doing this, and I'm still not finding any sort of rhythm, so my timing's all off.
I think it's constantly interrupted by
So if you
Phyllis saddens me. You're not finding a rhythm. You gotta have rhythm.
That's how you have extra kids.
If you don't have rhythm.
So anyway,
You know what they say about rhythm and dancing.
As El DeBarge would say, find the rhythm of the night.
Oh, you should cue
nicely
that up.
done. Anywho, so we left off the last podcast, the Tuesday episode. You're listening to us now on Thursday. However, it is not Thursday right now. It's still...
And congratulations, you made it to Thursday. You slick son of a bitch, you made it to Thursday.
At this point, I question if that's going to happen for me.
Oh, it is.
Well, I wasn't talking to you. I think you'll make it to
Excuse
Thursday.
me.
I
but
felt that in my soul.
You should have.
So
I think you were looking for.
Oh, my burp didn't make it this time.
the Tuesday,
Oh, it did.
The Tuesday episode conclusion left you with a cliffhanger, folks. We're going to talk about nipples. What do you love about nipples, Laura? You were the one talking about a nice pair of nipples, and I said, we shall get back to that. I'm giving to people what they want.
Air quotes, nipples are great.
Nipples are great.
They are, air quotes. Nipples are great because, okay, who wants to see down here and they're just, hanging there when they're, right here and they're
So are we talking about placement, size, color? What are we talking about here?
Erectness?
Yes.
Oh, right, there you go.
Size? I mean, can you hang
It's the
something on them?
hardness of the... Yeah. It's the
Really?
hardness of
Tell
the
me more.
nipples. It's like they've just got to... They're just there, and you, just pop them out, and it's just bam, in your face. So it's you have to have, a certain quality to your nipples. So big boobs are amazing. Don't get me wrong. They're great. Love
Amen.
them myself.
Amen. Preaching to the choir.
But little normal,
'Cause I have big
whatever.
boobs.
Yeah, yours are bigger than mine.
Yeah.
So I have small boobs. I'm not going to deny
But
that.
your nipples are apparently outstanding.
We did determine.
As far as I know.
determine that our breasts are not as hot either.
Right. Yes, we had a
Yep.
we had a temperature check
Yeah.
between
We
episodes.
did. We had a temperature check between Mel and I. Because
There was
I
a
tried
lot of just money floating around.
It was a
There
weird
was.
scene.
There was some
it was a
20s,
very weird
some
scene for a
singles.
few minutes, yeah. And I'm the one who was the singles. You ladies were the 20s. I'm sorry.
and I felt the warmth in between there, and that was nice.
So tell me more
Yeah,
about,
I don't have that
about
warmth.
your nipples. Have you considered piercing them?
I have actually, but
Have you pierced them before or not?
I have not. I
Okay.
pierced my belly button.
Okay.
That is all.
Do you still have the belly button piercing?
I do not. I have the
Okay.
scar. But when I had my first child and I was about 6 months in, it was like, okay, that's got to come out because it just looked ridiculous protruding from my belly, and I've got this baby in there. But No, I'm not afraid of pain or anything like that. But like, I think I would. I actually have a couple girlfriends that we've discussed getting our nipples pierced on certain occasions.
I think you should strongly consider that and opening an Instagram page, because that seems to be a big trend that I see on my Instagram.
So what? Oh, so you have weird things on your Instagram? See,
I have
know.
very weird things on my Instagram. Apparently, it's intuitive and it knows what I like.
So apparently, Phil, like you have Instagram and Snapchat, but we like don't have that. We don't share that together.
You never asked.
I
I'm
can
not
warn
supposed to ask.
you right now, there is an extreme lack of foot jobs on Phil's Instagram.
And an outstanding amount of Amish people.
Yeah.
Oh,
and geese.
But you know what? I bet
And
Amish.
geese. Fuck those geese.
You
I saw
are
them
so
today.
afraid of
As a matter-
geese.
Hold on.
You
hold on.
wonder why
As a
I'm
matter-
afraid of fish, but you're afraid of geese.
As a matter of fact, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
You have to be in the water for fish to get. Geese have found a way to get
Oh,
mobile
they're-
on land.
But they're
And
they
above
shit
land.
over everything. But they're
So-
not.
That's
Somebody's
me
an
telling
asshole.
those geese they're assholes.
Now what? Those aren't even geese. They're like swans.
They're not swans.
They
Those are
look like
geese.
swans.
Somebody else said, I fucking know geese from swans. They're fucking geese.
Those look like
Those
swans.
are not
They were
swans.
white as an angel's wings.
They've been ugly their entire life.
Those were white as an
Those are
angel's
fucking
wings.
geese.
You can't see their soul.
You want to see a fucking scary ass fish? I'll
They're
show
still
you one.
assholes.
Goddamn sturgeon. Oh, forgive me, Lord. God darn sturgeon.
Again, that's not the thing sending you to hell.
I know that.
If you care to give us feedback, email us at pineapplenipplearsehole@gmail.com.
Yeah, they're going to get feedback and say, tell that bitch to shut up.
You can send those emails to Laura S. at
Laura S. There you go. Laura S. Laura the shit talker.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I see we've
Forgive him, Lord.
we've continued the quality broadcasting from the episode on Tuesday, and I appreciate it.
But
yeah,
we
those
need a
fucking
quick
geese.
trip.
So I have a little story to tell here.
Go
We
ahead.
started to discuss
There
it.
once was a story I'd like to tell about three young brothers I know
No,
so well.
It started way back in history.
History.
Thank you, Beastie Boys.
Yes. Classic.
Go on, Adam.
So-
And then I snort.
Why don't you knit us a yarn over here and tell us what you're thinking?
Let me-
Knit a snort. That is only the third snort recorded here on episode 41. 3 snorts. Episode 41. Took us 41 episodes, 3 snorts. Probably 1,000 burps, though, at this point.
Oh,
In mathematics,
more than
we
that.
need 2 more because 4 plus 1 is 5, so we need 5.
Yeah, well,
I'm kind of OCD that way with
I
the
was
whole
just going
math.
to say that. See, and my numbers have to be even. My OCD is even. I can't do odd numbers.
No, things just have to add up for me.
No, they have
make
to
sense.
be even. They have to be even.
nothing ever adds up.
So we need
Yeah,
4
it
more.
has to be
3 more?
even.
3 more.
No, either 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Well, 3 more would give us 6. And
I
I'd
do-
be okay with that, too.
I do odds. I said everything odd.
but
Never
that's-
13.
So maybe you'd be
So are
okay
you
with
afraid
foot
of the
jobs
number
if there was
13?
only 9 toes? Or
Now that
11.
you,
There's only
now that you
10
mention
toes
it, that
anyway.
actually appeals to me. There
Oh,
might be some
boy.
blood flow down south with that.
Hold
when
on.
you're talking about
See.
it.
Is there porn
Oh, we
for
got
Laura's
Google
going to look
wrong
up her
here.
Just
first porn?
foot-
Is there
foot-
foot jobs with 9
Foot
toes?
jobs with 9 toes.
Oh,
Or do you
good
just
Lord.
like odd number shoe sizes?
But here's the thing. I don't. You were wondering. I saw everybody. What is it? The pinky toe or the big toe? No, I want one of those in the middle because those ones pay the ultimate price.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they're not used. You know,
What do
this
you
person.
mean they pay the ultimate price? My
Because-
big
well,
toe pays the
forgotten-
ultimate
they're the-
price.
well, because it's useful.
Yeah.
But those middle toes are forgotten about.
Those are not the stuff legends are made of. Everybody writes about the outside toes, but never the
9
middle
toes
toes.
porn.
Oh,
Laura just looked up her first porn on size 9 foot job porn.
news.
And you are not Barry White.
You're right. Absolutely not. So anyway, we're gonna. Apparently, I'm about to type into my Pornhub search about 9-toed fucking foot jobs, and you know I will for the show. I will for the show. I will.
Then do it.
And I know you'll find it because you have the paid app.
That's right. Of course.
Oh, the paid app.
I don't fool around.
Well, no.
If I see content I want to watch, I'm not going to fucking bullshit with things.
So let us ask you, Phil, because
ahead.
I've been curious about this since like episode 3. What is your favorite genre of porn?
Genre of porn. It's interesting you should ask. It fluctuates.
Okay.
Typically, I mean, guy on girl's always going to be in the top top 5. Girl on girl's right there. Never ever guy on guy. Tried it, doesn't do
There is
anything
no
for me.
the guy on guy is just disgusting.
Just
I can
not-
watch
not
girl
anything for
on
me.
girl, but
Of course,
well, I don't watch porn. But I mean,
Whatever.
even just no
that ship has
movies.
sailed.
Of course, so-
movies.
so- okay, so-
girls kiss.
So anyway,
They do.
guy on girl and girl on guy, bukkake, and then I don't know. It's hard to say. Sometimes I would really like deep throat stuff. I don't know why. My dick's not that big. It's not interesting.
Interesting. He
You-
should share
I
that.
think it's living vicariously through, dudes with big dicks.
So 2 girls, 1 guy, big tits.
Nah, big tits are. It doesn't
They're
matter.
overrated.
It does. I do enjoy them. But however, you see what had happened was
Symmetry,
to respect them all.
symmetry is more important.
symmetry is actually it's Adam has been listening. Adam has been listening. Symmetry matters to me, and it's weird.
It does.
For some reason, things being symmetrical. I mean, if this nipple over here is facing the ground and this nipple over here is facing the sky, I'm not interested. That's a disaster.
It's
I
like
agree.
looking at a girl who's been kicked in the head by a horse.
Yeah, absolutely. Which, for all those women who have been kicked in the head by a horse, we're sorry.
We're sorry. I was just going to say, we are so sorry.
But that is also number 123.
Actually, that's 123 on the porn genre, so they have jobs and I
They
don't.
want. So people actually want to watch
In media.
porn that somebody's been kicked in the head by a horse.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, so you're making up the numbers as we go because I'm gullible with this blonde hair.
There are some times when we embellish facts for the purpose
okay.
of the podcast.
I hear Mel laughing back there.
Well, she's laughing because of how preposterous that is, that we would actually make up something for the purpose
Well,
of the podcast.
I don't know. I
You
knew.
know, we're not creative beings. We can't make up things. We don't know anything.
So I do have a little story to tell.
Oh.
Because we
we're back
discussed
to the
this.
Beastie Boys.
We
right.
discussed this during the break, if
Okay,
you will.
go on.
Between podcasts, in the 2 days here between podcasts,
Yes.
we discussed
The
that
magic of podcast.
the Barry White voice.
All right, go
So
on.
my Barry
What
White
is my voice?
is not based off of Barry White.
It's not.
It's based off of a gentleman when I was in college in Saginaw.
The nasty.
So this was the weirdest thing. So I'm in Big Lots with a friend of mine, right?
Fucking big lots.
Oh my god!
Somebody owes
Nailed
somebody
it.
a Coke.
That's right.
So we're in Big Lots of all places, and this was when there used to be, when you got 46 and 75.
Yeah.
There used to be a shopping center there, and there was a Big Lots there.
There was, and there was a Kmart too.
Yes.
Is it Saginaw?
Yeah.
Buena Vista
Okay, all right.
Township.
Buena Vista,
All right.
yeah.
Buena
All right.
Vista Township.
But when I went to college, we went down there because shit was cheap.
And so were the people.
Yes. For the most
Say the
part,
women.
that is correct. So we're in Big Lots, and there's this couple that was next to us, and she says to him, "Hey, Charlie, come over here and check this out." And I'm like,
shit! Oh shit! Oh
and I'm like,
shit. Okay.
and then so
You painted a picture with your words.
she says,
Visual.
and then she says,
Visual.
"I think we should get one of these." And he says, "Yeah, baby, I think you're right." But like he was the smallest man on the planet. Like he was this teeny tiny guy with this huge
And
bellowing,
he was
just
probably
low voice.
a tripod though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
He's probably just like, wait a minute while I whip this out.
Yeah. Yeah, baby, I think you're
Fucking A.
right.
Oh,
That's a Blazing Saddles reference.
It was
by the
the
way.
ridiculously lowest voice I've ever heard. Like,
that's a great movie.
Mel Brooks is a
oh,
genius.
that was a fantastic movie. Watch it now because it'll get cancel cultured here soon. But yeah, this guy was just like, "Yeah, baby, I think you're right." And both of us like did a double take. Me and my
Like, wait
friend,
a minute.
my friend who was with me, and I would just look, and so like all I have to do now is walk up to him and be like, "Yeah, baby, I think you're right," and he'll just die laughing.
Oh my god.
What was
And
the
I'm like-
product? Did you note the product they were looking
It
at?
was
was a
some
couch.
sort of lighting. No, it was a
Oh.
lighting product.
Okay, I was.
We're like off in the like.
I thought maybe it was
Christmas
like.
lights
I
or
thought
some
maybe it
shit.
was like a memory foam bath mat or some shit.
No. This was like some sort of.
That's
lighting
only for
product
you
in
when
a
you fall
box.
out of the shower.
I think we should get some of these. Yeah, baby, I think you're right.
Well, now we know the origins of the
So
Adam
that
Wilkins
is that is
sexy voice.
Yeah, that is where I base that voice off of. Is
Not Barry White.
I have
So-
to
And
clear
I mean,
my
this
porn
guy-
search.
this guy
So
You're looking up that in your
No,
porn
I
search?
just cleared it.
So for Barry White's attorneys out there, down boys.
Yeah. There's no reason to get any legal. This was basically it was a wetsuit stretched over a skeleton.
Oh.
This guy looked like Flavor Flav.
Flav, good lord.
He might have been. No,
He might have been no.
Nah.
Flavor Flav would have been much more
Suave,
high pitched than
eh?
that. Yeah, and suave.
Yeah.
Yes,
Excuse me.
just like that.
Drink,
Drink.
bitches.
Why not at this point?
Melanie just said, "Shit, I gotta fill my drink."
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, Adam. Who am I?
I don't know, but I think you used to be on after midnight on the riff or something.
Let's not talk about the riff.
The overnight hours.
No, when I first started at
Getting
the
you
radio
through to the
station.
morning.
Welcome to Late Nights with Laura.
Oh my God. So funny you should bring that up because when I first started at the radio station, a few people came in and I was talking and I was not talking in Laura voice. I was like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" You know, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, "They need a show with you on there." Yeah, Bob nixed that pretty quick. But I was like,
That was
"Oh,
me.
you muted it
I
and
finally
you
got
turned.
in. I had to get one in there.
So I think
You should have let it ring. You should have let it ring.
So you're right. You know what? I don't give a shit about any listeners. So
I really think that they should do a late night with Laura.
They should.
I'm
Because-
kidding.
Like, seriously.
Why
I will
not?
talk you right to sleep.
There you go.
Let me change that voice just a little bit more. Yeah.
There you go.
And you just gotta be like, yeah, it's all right. You're good. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and just think. Think of everything you've ever dreamed of. Think of everything that's ever gone through.
Jeff's coming back.
Holy moly!
Shit. Nope. He's gonna try to touch more than my thigh.
Somewhere, somehow, Jeff Green just pitched a tent.
He doesn't even know why because this hasn't released yet. He's like,
Oh
What's
my
going
God.
on?
Laura's using her sexy
So-
voice.
Holy
Boing.
shit.
Oh, so I do have a sexy voice.
Yes.
I can do a sexy voice if I have to.
Well, I can't, so it's okay.
Oh, you can though.
No.
Do it, Phil.
You-
Move
you
in a
should-
little closer.
Nope.
you should whip that out on Eddie sometime in the morning. Be
Oh
like,
my
Oh, I
God.
should.
Eddie.
You know.
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna walk in. So I got him to. Okay.
So
here's
you know
the
you
thing.
know who has a foot fetish?
Eddie.
Yeah, he does.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
So I have been trying.
Eddie really has a foot fetish.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I have been trying.
Like we were at a remote one time and this girl came up. Her feet were,
They were okay. Yeah.
But he was just like, oh my God, look at those feet.
Wait, what? Yeah, take them up, baby.
And I was like, I don't get it. I mean, you're a pretty girl. Your feet are okay. But Eddie and a few other people there were like, oh my God, I would pay to see you do random things with your feet. I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait,
what the
Eddie
fuck?
said
What the fuck? What sort of random things?
How many random things can you do with
Foot
it?
Holy
job.
shit. Are you
Can
like
she juggle with them?
Are you like slicing onions with your feet?
So here's the funny thing. For months, I've been trying to sneak up on Eddie in the radio station. He'll always be in the back studio. And I tried to sneak up so I can, like,
Boop him.
I don't want to say goose, but get his sides,
Grab the old love handle.
That's called the
So-
go to sleep snowman.
Okay. So never fails. Within I don't know, inches of getting from him, he turns around. I'm like, God dang it, But today he was in the studio, and I'm just like tiptoeing, like do.
Curses to you, Eddie Diddy.
He's doing something, and I got him. I'm like, bang. He turns around. He's like, what the? And I'm like, I got you finally! Yay! I was so excited because I can't sneak up on anybody. I mean, I'm like a fucking bull in a china shop,
Well, plus he's got a camera under your desk. So
He might.
To be fair,
God help the days that wear skirts.
Plus, you also wear these heels, and they aren't exactly quiet.
Well, The point on the top of the toe. Oh, I should probably take a picture so that people do understand that. Like,
The minister of fantasy here.
yeah, like so. There's
let the people imagine.
Give the people.
Oh,
what
we'll let
they
them
want.
imagine the point on my
Yeah.
boots. Yeah.
It's
so
very pointed.
Really, Phil, she just got a crotch shot of you.
I did.
Well, joke's on everybody else.
It looks like a Ken doll's pants, but you know.
Amen to that. Thank you, Levi's.
Oh my God. So are we going to read your little sober notes?
No.
Come on. We need to.
Have you read them?
No.
Let me
No,
see 'em.
we
Let me
need
see
to.
'em.
Yeah, we need to.
Take a
Those
look at
need
it.
to be this.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Excuse me.
I remember.
That was weak.
I remember sketching something.
See, oh, would you sketch a dick again?
No, it's not a dick. I guarantee it.
It's not a.
No.
Okay. Oh, that was weak.
I remember.
All we needed was the visual of the face.
Of Adam going, what the fuck?
Why?
I'm going to start making sober notes from Drunk Laura. I shit you not. I'm going to.
I'm never going to get through describing this. What the hell?
Let me see.
Well, hold on. Why? I have a question for you. Why
Go on.
is there a pair of bolt cutters drawn on here labeled as me?
Because you
Not
cut his
me,
nuts
but like
off.
you me. Like
Oh, shit. I know the story now.
Ah!
Holy fuck.
Share.
That's all I needed. I know the story now.
I see lockers and an unlocked lock and a light bulb and then a locked lock and more lockers and then you standing there swearing, two people standing there swearing, a tree, more lockers, locked locks, combination and keyed, and then Dean Gurr, and then bolt cutters labeled as me.
I know the fucking story. Oh,
right.
I know the story.
You got to tell the
Oh,
story.
I know the story. I know the fucking story. I can't believe Drunk
That
Me put that
is-
together.
Oh my God. That's fucking priceless. Oh my God. See, you know what, Phil? You know what I love about you? You have a heartier laugh than me. And I love it. I love it.
Weaker burps, but
Weaker burps, but heartier
Drunk
laugh.
Phil put all that together. So, mind you, this is Drunk Phil furiously with a pencil
So-
on a Post-it note. On a
Drunk
fucking
Laura
Post-it
would
note.
not look like that, just so you know. Drunk Laura would be a lot of other shit. Picture worthy.
All right. So here it goes. It's a
Wait,
it's
before
a,
you go into it,
It's a flow.
JB,
it's a flow chart.
we need
by
to
the
have
way,
you
too.
back on.
Fuck you, JB. By the
No.
way, it's a flow chart too. It's a flow chart. I guarantee it's a flow chart. That's the engineering. Notice the arrows for the flow chart.
Yeah,
I did.
went,
I did.
whoop,
And then
whoop,
I had,
whoop.
there's a light bulb with an idea, so I had folded it over, and then I'm like, I can't fold this over, so I put it on another Post-it note to stick it, and then folded the other one over because, 3M Post-it notes, yes. So when I was in college, I went to school for engineering, and we had an engineering lounge, which a lot of the engineering students could
What
hang
is
out.
an engineering lounge?
They called it the engineering lounge, so it was where we built our race cars and we had our lockers. Yeah, no jerking
whoa, whoa, whoa,
off.
whoa.
I mean,
Hold on.
I never jerked off there, but
That's quite the pussy. Oh, that's a possum. Wait, what
that's
is
a
that?
raccoon. I think
Good Lord,
my
I
story's
think I need to.
my story's been usurped. I shall share it another time.
No.
no. I just
Share
threw
it
that
now.
out there randomly.
He threw me off. That's all right. I thought
Talking
it was,
about pussy over here.
That's what I thought it was for a second.
That's the
But
only
not-
reason we
not a
brought you
real
on the show is
pussy,
to talk
folks.
about pussy.
Not a real pussy, folks. I thought it was a cat. Sorry, my
And
bad. It
we
was a
talked-
raccoon.
We wanted to talk to you about pussies and their grooming habits.
Well, it's a landing strip.
Anyway, this is magical, isn't it?
It is. The fact that you didn't want to share that really, really kind of is. That would have been a travesty.
I'm actually a way shittier artist than I think I am.
Fucking poor Melanie is like losing herself over here.
That's magical.
All right. So, lockers,
This is going to take like 20 minutes.
a lot. No, that's good. Quick trips. You
We've
guys
had
have
quick
had
trips that
45
we-
minutes. Like,
Yeah.
seriously. Come on. Come on with the quicks. Here,
So-
we promise we'll be quiet.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Add whatever you want to do. So,
Guinness.
you see, what had happened was...
Or genius.
He's rolling up. God damn it. My ADHD is in full swing right now, by the way.
So is my anxiety.
It doesn't sound like it.
Because I'm lying. and Adam's rubbing his nose.
Allergies, seasonal allergies.
That's how I constantly, by not treating my allergies, I don't get COVID because it just all flows out. It's a whole theory.
And there you go.
I appreciate it.
It's a
I
whole
appreciate that too.
Yep.
I can tell you, I had COVID. It was no fun. So I wish it would have been allergies.
And see, I've made that a reality. My reality.
Did your boss or the COVID? What was the? I'm drawing a blank.
You drew that, and now you're drawing a blank.
Exactly. He drew that shit with lockers and locks and padlocks.
Yeah,
and
it's quite astounding. I don't know.
So Phil, I
Yes.
promise you, the next time I'm drunk,
Yes.
I am going to make myself notes.
Go on.
And then we're gonna, once your Monday stuff is done and we're done with Tuesdays, I'm gonna bring my notes in.
Okay.
And you guys are gonna be like, what in the actual flying fuck has happened on this piece of paper?
For a drunk asshole, that's not bad.
Dude, I got to tell you, your bolt cutters
That's
Yeah.
pretty
are
good.
spot on.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
knew they were bolt cutters.
And I mean, it paints a picture. We have locks, bolt cutters. I kind of know how to piece this together.
Yeah. Well, it's
Were you in a locker?
no. I was never
Okay.
shoved in a locker.
Well, you're kind of big for that.
Yeah.
And that's not a slam. That's just a
that's
fact.
fine. It's fine.
I was never shoved in a locker either.
Me either. Is that just a fallacy? Was it?
Well, if you eat enough, you
No.
make yourself shoved in locker.
Well,
proof.
that's I've always stroked.
Stop cutting yourself. You are so bad.
I think that was a jab at you.
I've never. You're the one talking about your Florida body and having to wear a bikini here in a couple weeks.
No,
so.
I can't wear a bikini. I gotta wear a tankini. I gotta cover this shit up with a skirted bathing suit.
But
and
your nipple placement is awesome.
I will say that it is, and I'm so sorry to my sons. I will not say their names, but I am so sorry to you because yes, my nipple placement is amazing.
I don't think they'd be too upset by that. I mean,
I
at some
know, I
point they
think they
probably
would
saw
be.
them all the time when they were just little.
So they may not remember
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
They
Somewhere in their
did
psyche.
feed off them.
Yeah.
Somewhere
So
in their psyche.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, somewhere in their psyche, they're going to bring that up to a therapist eventually.
And they're going to be like, my mom's nipple placement was perfect.
She had great nipples.
But she should hide things better.
Oh, no.
I
see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Yeah, but you know what?
That was
Well, that's all we're going to say. I wouldn't go
That's
into that
it. We're not going to
anymore.
talk any more about it.
No.
We're not going to talk any more about
They
it.
would kill me.
They already know what we're talking about, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure they
Tyler
put two and
does.
two together.
Tyler listens to your podcast with me and just
You know-
dies laughing.
I got to say, Tyler is a very, very exceptional kid.
Yeah,
He
worked
really
at,
is.
He worked at the radio station for a while. They're awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Yes,
and
he
just
did.
was way beyond his years in professionalism.
Yes.
Which is more than we can say for ourselves.
Well, I was
Yeah.
going to say he does not belong on this show.
No.
But he wants to
I
be on
know
this
they
show.
want to be on this show.
He
but,
wants to.
Oh, we could totally have him on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to be prepared because Tyler has a very warped sense of humor, a very dark sense of humor.
Wait a minute.
That
I
you would
don't-
not guess from Tyler. It is so funny.
I don't think there's any way that we would be prepared for that.
No.
No, he is-
How do you prepare for that? I mean,
I'm telling you,
we're pretty highbrow. Our comedy is just
Like-
above the board.
I mean, the jokes
don't-
we tell, like,
Yeah.
how many dead babies does it take screwing a light bulb?
I just laughed at that.
3.
Not 3, because my basement's still dark.
Let me tell you what.
I knew the punchline to that one, and I walked right into it.
And I freaking snorted again. So it's number 4. So no, Tyler would surprise you guys. So Phil and I were messaging back and forth, and I was like, there's certain topics, is that whatever, and then I was like, so the boys want to come on at some point, blah blah blah. Which Greg has now
And I said,
decided
"Bring
he
'em on."
doesn't. Greg has now decided he doesn't, but Tyler's like, oh yeah, I'm all down with it. And I'm like, all right, yeah, you got to be careful though, Tyler, with what you talk about.
We can ask him how he feels about your landing strip and nipple placement.
He does
Yes.
not know about the Netherlands. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness!
Let's be honest, he's seen that one point, too.
Well, he came out of it, so I'm sure he did.
Thanks for connecting the dots, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm sure nobody put that together.
Well, some people don't do it that way. They don't do it vaginally. They have C-sections or whatever. But and I will say this. Both my boys, when you talk about births, I had incredible, easy births with both my boys.
You know, you say when you talk about births, but I don't.
No, I don't ever talk
Never.
about
Well,
that.
women do, because a lot of women, unfortunately, have issues or suffer, or they're in labor a long time, or they tear from their yoo-hoo to their wahoo and whatever. Not me. I went in.
Are those medical terms? If I go into the hospital now and I'm
Yeah.
like,
You
do
go
they
in-
really cut women from their yoo-hoo to their wahoo? And they're going to be like,
Oh, shit. More than you'd know, brother.
yeah,
It's
let me
called-
get shit. Let me get my phone.
It's called an episiotomy.
But you know what? It
And
always
I was
bounces
blessed.
back.
I was blessed to not have. That's not true. But I was blessed to not have that. Both boys. I went into labor. Tyler was like, boom. He was born. Well, I went. My water broke at 1:30 in the morning with him. Went into the hospital. I wasn't dilating. At 10:30 in the morning, they gave me Pitocin. At 2:30, he was born. I gave 3 pushes. Boom, he was out. Greg, I knew I was in labor with him. Went to the hospital. They told me I was not in active labor. And I'm like, well, if this isn't labor, I don't know what it is. They decided to keep me because my doctor's like, keep her, blah, blah, blah. He was born.
Appease her. Appease
Yeah.
her.
Just appease the bitch, because she'll just
Yeah.
fucking let loose on you if you don't. No, that was at like 6:30 at night. And at 10:32, he was born.
We don't want her going
So
home and
now-
having this
so
kid in the
now-
garage.
so now-
I would have had
Yeah.
it in the car.
So
I would
now-
have had Greg in the car.
So now what we have here is Tyler and Greg, your birth stories are now a part of our podcast. So
Yes.
when your mom's gone at hopefully 50 years from now, you can listen to this forever.
when we
So,
have,
Pinch it
so if,
When-
if it's 50, I'll be really grateful.
I can guarantee you there'll be at least 2 questions in the P&A Podcast Express home game, the trivia edition.
The trivia edition.
I picture it more of a combination of like Trivial Pursuit and the Game of Life. Like, I want the spinner.
Of course.
Well, you
Fuck
can
yeah,
have
we
the
gotta
spinner.
have the
You
spinner.
can't have the spinner. No, the spinner's not fair. Oh,
That was me for once.
It wasn't. It was weak.
I'm proud of myself.
It was weak.
I'm getting called out on my own podcast.
I never have audible burps.
I know. You fart a lot.
I'll fart.
Well, at least I got this going for me.
Hold
Holy
on a
shit.
minute.
This podcast is brought to you by us.
Yes.
Thank
but
you.
I'm going to get you one.
You're welcome.
So,
What else do we want?
we're going to turn on Laura's sexy voice.
Go on.
That,
So, boys, whatever you're doing
definitely
this
a lot.
evening,
we've got Jeff's attention.
Boing.
Jeff is not here anymore.
Bink. Wait.
He doesn't even know what button he's hitting. Okay, so here, we're going to go full on. We're going to go
full on
full on sexy Laura voice. Hold on.
Okay, all right. Hold on.
So,
Nailed it. Fucking A.
fuck you, Adam.
All right, go on. What you were about to do, as you were.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt that.
As we carry on into this quick trip, and it's not turning into a quick trip, which is good for the ladies.
I know
but
we're 35 minutes in.
anyhow, you all just turn up your volume, take a listen, and listen to the story that we have to tell you. And it's a story about Phil and his padlock
Oh, Jesus.
and
I haven't brought
his
that.
bolt cutters.
I've forgotten about that story.
Yeah, tell
Yeah,
us.
you
No,
need to tell us
no,
that
no,
story,
no.
Phil.
I'm interested. I want to know why the bolt cutters are labeled me.
Thank you, Mel.
Did you?
Didn't hear you, Mel.
I just have to know. Did you cut off somebody's penis with those
what
bolt
the
cutters?
hell?
Not that set of bolt cutters.
He's
Okay.
not Lorena Bobbitt, damn it. Well, are you?
No.
Okay.
No. See, this is why I'm no longer. I feel inadequate on my own podcast.
Wow.
I like the Barry White there. Oh, wait, it's not Barry
Not
White.
Barry White.
It's the guy
It's
from Big
it's
Lots.
random dude in Big Lots
Yes. It's Big Lots, dude.
with a large penis.
Yeah, I think you're
He
right.
had to have had a large penis.
Yeah, I think you're right. I like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a large penis.
He was very confident.
I don't even get close to how low he was.
I'm still having
baby,
a problem
I
getting the
think you're
bottle to
right.
my mouth.
Yeah, baby.
Too many things near your mouth.
No, there's not. There's a microphone and
a bottle, and now your finger, and now... So
and
Jeff left, so it's not his wiener, at least.
Ah, no! I mean, like I
It's
said,
something else purple.
What are things that are purple for 100, Alex?
Tracy's dog. Only some people will get that.
This is why...
You had to have me on.
purple for 200.
This is why we can't have nice things. This is why I'm not telling the story that I transcribed in my drunkenness, because you know what?
You have to, because we have to know.
No, because
why
everything else
the
that has
lock-
happened is way better. Because this story sucks dick, and I realize that now. I'm like, Drunk Phil, come up with better stories. Drunk Phil, you need better material.
So
Very Mitch Hedberg there. I channeled.
Yeah,
No.
but I am
I
posting
wanna
that
know,
picture
yeah.
because the best part of that is what you actually drew out.
Right.
that was pretty freaking
Actually,
Einstein.
I will say
Like,
that it is probably a better story with no story.
Yes. So you know what? I will never tell the story.
Oh, come on. We have to know why you had lockers and a lock and
There
a
are
bolt
3
cutter.
people that know this story. One of them is the Dean of Engineering at Saginaw Valley State University. The other one is my friend Bandit. We call him Bandit because he can only use one arm, and he's the one-arm bandit. And he's a big fan of Burt Reynolds.
So does
Burt
he
Yes.
masturbate with one hand?
Well, I hope so because he can only use his left hand because he lost the use of his right
He
hand.
might use his feet.
Yeah, I heard he has a large dick, but I've never seen it, so maybe. Brian Malik, if you're
He
listening
might-
out there,
Brian Malik?
yeah,
It's possible.
Maybe you jerk yourself all with your feet. I don't want to picture that. Your wife is beautiful.
How many
so-
toes does he have?
He has 9.5.
9.5.
Because he did live in Houghton for a while, so it was very
It's
called
cold.
this.
So
Yeah.
he lost half of his second toe in on his left foot due to frostbite.
We have had the type of weather this last
Okay.
week that reminds you that when you go outside that men have nipples too.
Yes.
Yes,
And
you
they can
do.
cut glass
You've
out.
had nipples tonight, and so has Phil.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you help me?
I have Victoria's Secret, so she hides my nipples.
I'm raw dogging it.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry. I mean, the necklace was perfect. That was the sound of the necklace. She doesn't have cowbells on her nipples.
Well, I don't know. You know how there's those dog toys that have a little bell inside?
Good job. All right. To all my friends and family that listen, I apologize, but you fucking know me, so here it is.
That was actually your necklace. Yes, there it is again, and that's beautiful. Hey, sample that. That's Laura.
I will.
That's Laura jiggling her necklace, by the way. Just the necklace.
Yeah, they all know that ain't
This
true.
is for both of you.
Uh-oh.
What had happened was,
What had happened was I walked into a bar. Everybody looked at me. I felt like a fucking loner. It's geese.
I know what the fuck that is.
It's just 10 hours of geese
Thank
honking.
God.
Fuck you, I'm out.
Thank God fish don't make noises.
God damn it, fuck geese.
Oh, forgive him, Lord.
Can we talk about nipples some more?
Yeah.
Sure. Hold on.
Are you checking
Oh,
yours right now?
I
Are they
am.
hard right now?
They are, but they always are.
Are you going to let that go in the background?
Was
I
that in the
should.
back?
You should.
The geese. Ooh. Oh. Well.
The kids will love it. All right, you're on the right one right now.
Play by play, Phil.
She's
It's what you do
actually,
well.
the look on her face is she knows what she enjoys, and she's giving it to herself because it's a look of very much satisfaction. And now she's moving
That's
to the
my
left
foot.
one.
That's
And
my
wonderment.
foot.
Wonderment.
And wonderment, like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, there you are.
Well, that's a surprise.
Thanks for joining the show.
That's a surprise.
And now on to the left one.
Oh, there
we
you
shall
are.
play.
Hello.
Golf clap, there it is. She's blinking her eyes feverishly. And
I will
very
never be
palatable.
allowed in Deckerville again.
no.
Well, two guys just fell off
shit,
their
are
bar
you-
stools.
Yeah, are you kidding? Yeah.
No, then fuck that.
Jeff Green somewhere just went, I'm summoned.
No. This girl is single for life.
Well, single don't mean you don't mingle.
I haven't mingled in a long time. That's all I got to
Says somebody
say.
who just mingled with themselves.
And
didn't say myself.
Very graphically. I appreciated it.
Just gonna, you know.
Why don't we do video?
Oh my God, Melanie, you were supposed to do video, and I'm so thankful you didn't.
Anyway,
Look at her.
where are we at? Where are we at with things? What are we even doing with our lives? Do you know?
Welcome to the quick trip that's not.
Oh, that was
As
week
happens
one.
from time to time.
That was very weak.
That was week 2. Yeah,
God,
Adam.
what the fuck? I have no idea what's going on here. If
Phil is living in bizarro
If you
world.
don't either, email us at pineapplenipplearsehole@gmail.com.
Hey,
Let
do
me
you
know what you
I
think.
See? I know what
do
I
you see? What do you see?
I spy Athena.
Your truck.
I do. I spy that sexy bitch right there.
Does she turn you on?
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, she wasn't looking at us when she was feeling herself up.
No,
I'm
she was
telling
not.
You, Athena's amazing.
That's 100%
She's a
accurate.
smooth ride.
Obviously, she likes them big and black.
Spit take.
Her truck is large and black.
That is accurate.
And she is infatuated with her truck.
I am sitting here.
I said nothing inappropriate.
I'm sitting here with my face in my palm.
I'm appalled at where you people took this.
I am too. But she.
Here, you're going to need a bigger one. A napkin. A bigger napkin.
Everything was very factual about that last segment. Let me tell you.
God, gutter people.
Sorry, folks. I had to throw the microphone.
So, for Tyler and Greg, we were talking about her truck.
Yes.
Oh, they know. They know I'm infatuated with Athena.
I don't know why that went south. I don't understand. I
Listen
throw
to the podcast. You'll know why.
I throw honest content, and it is taken to a dark place.
We're always honest. Always
a
honest.
big dark
Always
place.
honest. Always honest. Always honest. Well, now that we've had a moment to digest that last portion,
So Mel just brought up a really good question.
how's everybody doing?
She said, Athena is a female name. I said, yes, she's a Greek goddess. And she said, so why does that turn you on?
Oh,
And now I have to question that because I've kissed a girl.
maybe. Oh, tell me more.
I've never done anything else, but I have kissed a
You
girl.
kissed the girl. Did you like it?
I did, says Katy Perry.
Yes.
Welcome to Late Nights with Laura.
You know what? You guys hash this segment out. I've got to go to the used beer department.
I gotta go to the used beer
I
department
don't
too.
think
We
I have
can't go
anything to add to
together.
this.
Yeah, so it was a while ago, but I did. Yeah, but Athena she's look at that sexy bitch out there.
I can only see a portion of her.
Well,
But
that's what she likes. That's all she wants you to see.
mystery.
You can't see all of her, otherwise you'll be
She don't give it
infatuated
all.
like I am.
She don't give it all up at once.
No,
hell
she's
no.
like, you got to get twittipated on your own, bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't just feel this shit. You gotta,
Even though-
you gotta work your way in.
I could walk up to the window and see it all.
You see all my hand sanitizer, everything in there.
Hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes, like you're going to work at Bisco's.
Just hand sanitizer, and there's some wipers in the back. Mac's husband still has to install on her because so I went to the 2 car washes in Lexington, or not in Lexington, Sandusky, and they screwed up my freaking passenger windshield wiper. Yeah, like it's bad. Am I boring you now, Mel?
Mel is she's low on Kool-Aid.
Oh, hey, can we get a Kool-Aid from Mel?
You know,
Well, I don't really mean Kool-Aid. I mean her vodka and water that she could put her Kool-Aid in.
throw something purple in there. She won't know.
Mel,
Throw something purple in there.
look at that cute little butt. She got such a cute little butt.
And she likes the purple drink.
She likes the purple drink, kind of like Prince.
Yeah.
Drink the purple shit.
Hey, here comes Phil. Phil's coming back to rescue us with his wittiness.
Yay,
With
Phil!
my what?
Your
Wittiness.
wittiness.
No, there's none of that happens.
Oh, there's all of that
So,
happens.
what happened with the girl that you kissed segment?
We started
So-
talking about the truck and
okay.
her hand sanitizer.
So it was
I know. I let it go off the rails, Phil. I'm sorry. Bring
I'm
it
trying
back.
to
Bring
think.
I knew where it was going to go.
It was 2 years ago.
2
So
years?
I was
Wait a minute.
at-
Whoa. This is something I would have expected you to say
Yeah.
25 years ago.
No, I'd never kissed a girl before this. So
It
this
took
was,
you that long till you were 47
yeah,
to kiss a girl?
it did. And I was at
Man, that's
an
amateur right there.
establishment by my house and went in with a friend of mine.
What sort of establishment?
I'm not going to say the establishment because
No, you don't have to say the establishment.
Oh, it was a bar.
What sort?
It was a bar.
Okay,
Just a bar. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I never asked to name names. Come on.
No.
No. So we go in, and it was a friend of mine. We'd went out to dinner, and then I was like, "Yep, I'm not ready to be done for the night. Let's go to this place." So we went there, and there was this group of people, and it was like, "Hey," and I'm a friendly person, and get along with people, and so we started
Obviously
talking.
friendlier than we knew.
Well, and so we started talking and whatever, and before you knew it, and I guess to make matters funnier I was actually with my ex-boyfriend who was trying to get back with me.
Was he encouraging a threesome?
No.
Okay.
He just thought that maybe we could
Have a good-
rekindle
wait.
shit or whatever.
No.
But-
Go on.
Yeah. So
Go on. Sorry
anyway,
for me to.
so
Bill
I
is
started
indulging
talking-
his own
I started
things.
talking to this girl, and she's with this other group. They're from the city and everything, and we started talking and stuff like that. And then she kissed me. I was like, all right, it's all right. And then it was pretty nice.
So you went after the strange, is what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? And there
Nothing
were
wrong with
pictures,
that.
which are gone now.
So
but
what happened after
Well-
that? Did it all stay at said establishment, or?
Oh yes,
Okay,
it did.
okay.
Although
Okay.
my ex-boyfriend said, if you guys want to come back and have fun, you can. And I was like, I don't think so.
That's the right play.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
we didn't.
On his part,
Yeah, on
that
his
was
part,
wise.
that's the right play.
And
yeah.
now she's like engaged to her longtime boyfriend. And I even asked her because I was like, "Well, what did your boyfriend think?" She's like, "Oh, he thought it was great."
So you kept in touch.
We do.
Which
We're
is-
still
which
friends.
is interesting.
Yeah.
We're still friends. I would kiss her again.
So if you're listening out there, get a hold of Laura.
Dear Penthouse.
Forum.
I was at a bar near my house.
Not misconnections, though.
Yeah, no.
No misconnections. Fuck that shit. No, seriously, it was. I'd never done it before. It was nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Can you
I
explain
bet you if you
it?
check Craigslist later, there's going to
Yeah.
be a.
It was very intimate.
If you were the chick belching at the bar,
I was totally into it.
I couldn't tell if it was one of the dudes or you, but man.
You were the Clyde to my Bonnie.
Oh my God. This quick trip took a long haul. Oh God. Clyde to my Bonnie.
In all honesty,
The
it would
Smith
probably
to
say-
my Wesson.
It would probably say after that, and if you were one of the dudes at the bar.
What does she look like?
I'm into bukkake.
Oh, hey, wait, that's a new word for me. What's bukkake?
Whoa. We don't want to go there.
What's
Don't go there.
bukkake?
No.
What's
No,
bukkake? No, you have to go there now. What's bukkake? Here we go with that Japanese.
It is Japanese.
But
And
what's bukkake?
I think it's some sort of sushi dish.
No, I think you're lying. If I have to look it up,
You do. You need
what's
to.
bukkake? Oh, Mel's saying no, don't go there. Okay, I'm gonna just look it
Let's
up
just
later.
say I think we have another sound bite.
Oh my God! All right, boys, I'm going to excrete some
Never mind.
Beer.
Don't get too graphic.
Michelob Ultra.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
yeah.
ejaculate.
How long?
I'm just going to do some Michelob
Say
Ultra.
you.
Boom.
Well, the
Mic down.
quick trip's no longer a quick trip.
Well, she obviously does not understand the spirit of bukkake.
Let's just say, yeah, not at all. But,
So, how are you doing?
Imagine her surprise later tonight.
Yes. Yes.
I'm,
I see something purple in her future.
I'm indifferent. I'm very indifferent right now. Normally, I have a very good personal inventory of how I'm doing and how I'm feeling. I'm all out of sorts right now.
Well,
I really don't know. I don't want to tell my own stories. I don't know how I feel.
But are you doing well? I mean, is your overall state well?
Yeah, I'm in a good place. I'm in
Yeah.
a good place.
This
But
has been a good time
I'm,
tonight.
I'm a little unsettled by a few things, but
Yeah.
and that takes a lot for me. I don't, normally I'm the person unsettling others. So
Which is true.
Yeah, very true. So it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I process a lot. I'm a thinker. And
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, but,
I was being
that might be a stretch.
I was being gratuitous.
Okay.
The one thing I will say is I think we've got a couple good podcasts here.
I think we do. I think these are great episodes.
I don't know what to say most of the time.
Which is kind of nearing, like, Stefan level.
Yeah. No, well, very much.
Yeah.
Come on, back on the show, Stefan.
I won't say this while Laura's here, but she's been a pretty fantastic guest.
Yeah, don't build that ego too much.
No. So, yeah, we'll have to edit this out.
So we want your feedback. So pineapplenipplearsehole@gmail.com. If you think Laura is pitching possibly being a regularly occurring guest.
She's got a ways to go to reach the 5 mark.
The JB mark?
The JB mark.
The JB club?
Yes.
Fuck JB.
Yeah, fuck JB.
We love you, JB. You know that.
We do. But fuck you.
But fuck you, yeah. But still, fuck you.
You're right up there with Geese, JB.
Yeah. You and Geese can go fuck yourselves.
Yeah. Yep.
We love you, JB. Even if you're jerking off in your ex-girlfriend's shower.
Okay, listen. I heard she was the warrior or something.
Warrior princess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, JB, darling, I'm so sorry. You're too young to go through that bullshit. But as women get older, we mature.
Well,
And
so what she's saying is,
hold on.
JB, what she's saying is, see, what had happened was, maybe you should look for women that are a little bit older than you.
Oh, God, no, I've had that. No. Not that I've had that, but I've had younger guys.
This has elicited a whole lot of things I wasn't trying to elicit right here.
No. I've had younger
you've had
guys.
older women. We did not know this.
Yes.
No, I don't think she was older, actually. And all we did was kiss. But
Wait. No, you talked about younger guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
younger guys like older women for some reason. I don't know why, but it's kind of spooky. But it's like, really? Because, like, I have sons that are not that much younger than that. And it's like, oh, my God, I can't do that. You know, you can't. You
Yeah.
can't. It's just like there's like this moral code. You can't do that. Like when you're only 6 years older than my oldest, not happening.
So what you're saying is nothing stopped you.
What I'm saying is I haven't done it.
Well, then you have no point. You have no place in talking this. But
And
I
here we
wouldn't say poor JB.
No. Don't ever say poor JB.
JB is such a sweetheart. And when he's on here, and you are so mean to him, Phil.
Fuck JB.
Well, fuck
He's
him.
a god dang sweetheart.
Fuck JB.
We love
JB,
you, JB.
We
Fuck
if
you.
you're listening, I love you.
The only 5-time member of this show. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not even a 5-time member.
He's
I'll
in
be
the
a
5-time.
7-time member.
Whoa! Anyway,
We better get more content about nipples.
As I suck through my straw.
JB, so next time you're on for episode 6 for you need to talk about your nipple placement or else we don't care.
Yeah, JB, it's all about nipple placement. If they're not even, we can't do anything about that. But, well, we could fix it. But, you know, listen, JB, you and I need to be on a show together.
You know, did you hear about the kid? There was a kid at McLaren in Flint that was born without eyelids.
No,
And
that
so
would
they-
be really sad.
They circumcised him and they put the eyelids. They took
so
the
he's just like a
foreskins.
dick eye.
So now he's cockeyed.
That's probably the best joke you've told on here.
It might be.
You don't tell jokes.
No.
Normally I do. I'm the one that tells a joke.
I'm trying to
That's a
think
good
of a
one.
joke.
That's a fucking good one.
That's
Oh!
solid, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember one from like 4th grade, and I got in serious trouble. So,
Go on.
all right, I have to remember clearly. Oh my God. So, a Jew, a Polak,
Whoa!
and a black guy.
All right.
I'm Polish, by the way.
Okay, so you're not black, though.
No.
So the black person better not be the punchline.
So, anyway.
Go.
So
I'm
all right,
fucking with you.
So the Jew guy walks in the first night to this hotel and says, I need a room for the night. And they're like, okay, but the only one we have is haunted. And he's like, you know what? I got to have a room. I don't care. So he walks in the room. He gets his shit all settled. He goes to the closet. He opens the closet. The devil's in there. And the devil says, I'll give you $500 if you sit on my lap. He says, all right. You know, he's a Jew. Of course he's going to do it. So he sits on his lap.
Wow.
And okay, no, and I know a lot of Jewish people, so it's just, it comes
And
from...
they would sit on his lap.
They
is what
would.
she's trying to
For
say.
$500.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
That was the tone. That was
And
the
then-
joke.
And
I'm
then
sorry I'm explaining the joke.
No.
and then they'd find a way to write it off.
God damn it,
So-
Phil, you're explaining the joke.
Oh, forgive him, Lord. But yeah, so he sits on his lap and he melts away. So then next night, Polish guy comes in. He's like, oh, I need a room. I got to do that. And they're like, we only have one room left and it's haunted. Polish guy's the same. He's like, I really don't care. Whatever. I got to have a room. Goes into the room, gets his shit situated, and opens the closet. And Devil's sitting in there. And Devil says, I'll give you $1,000 to sit on my lap. Polish guy's like, all right. Sits on his lap. He melts away. Third night, black guy comes in. He's like, yo, man, need a room, blah, 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 whatever.
Oh, no. Somebody had him earlier. Oh, come on, people.
Hotel.
Yeah, baby, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Cultural misappropriation.
Yeah, so anyway, but it is funny. So they tell him the same thing. Look, we have one room left. It's haunted. Don't know what to tell you. He's like, I ain't scared, no ghost, whatever. So he goes,
That's not part of the original joke, but I know where you added that from. Come on.
it is. It's not from Ghostbusters. It
Okay,
really is.
whatever. I've seen shit that'll turn you white.
Either way, black guy goes into the room and he gets his shit all settled, goes to take, he brushes his
I know
teeth,
where this is
whatever.
going.
He goes to the closet, opens the closet, Devil's sitting there and said, I'll give you $1 million if you sit on my lap. Black guy said, all right. Sits on his lap.
Nothing happens.
Some time passes. Devil's like, dude, I don't get it. What's happening? You're not melting. I don't get it. Black guy turns and looks at me and goes, dude, don't you know chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hands? I got in so much trouble and grounded in the 4th grade for telling that joke.
My oldest got in trouble because one of his friends told him that he should go up to a girl and ask her, I'll give you a nickel if you tickle my pickle. And so he did it, of course, because he's a lemming.
He's a lemming?
So,
A lemming.
What's lemming? Like, okay, you have to explain lemming
a
to me.
follower off
Yeah.
the cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew is?
No, Anthony.
Oh,
At the time.
Did he ever show you the picture I sent him?
Negative.
So Anthony looks
Andrew.
Oh, I'm sorry. Andrew looks just like the bassist player for Tesla back in the day. Like,
Is this
it's
love
a speeder,
that I'm feeling?
spitting fucking image.
Oh, the geese again.
But I sent it to him. I went, dude, this looks just like fucking Andrew. Oh, Jesus.
Well, you and the fucking geese.
Tyler, look at my son, Tyler. Let me know if you need a ride tonight.
Tyler,
Props out
if
to
you're listening
Tyler.
right now,
I love
yes.
You. You are the best.
He's not. But she'll probably need a ride Thursday, too.
He's the best around. Unbelievable. God damn, there's so many terrible jokes out there, and we just told a few of them.
I got
I got
so
one.
much trouble in 4th grade. Like, I got grounded, and I didn't even understand the concept of the joke. So that was the worst part. That I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Doesn't
that
it?
happens. Yep.
And it was from the video you're talking about, Love Song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, did you know that Phil is Doc Ock?
Oh my God! Why does that ring a bell? Why does that ring a bell? Oh, that was a good one. That was
a good one, but
that was from the soul,
I
babe.
looked away.
That was half grown. That was half a groan.
Do you want to know another terrible
How
joke?
amazing is that, though, that my son says, if you need a ride, let me know.
That is amazing.
He's a
You've
good
raised
boy.
a quality human.
I have.
That's all I'm trying to do, raise quality humans.
You're doing a good job, but you have all girls. Yeah, I have boys.
No, I have a boy and a girl.
Oh, I thought you had both girls.
Nope, boy and a girl.
Oh, okay.
We do need
It's
to
okay.
talk to him about his mother, though.
Ben is very
Wait,
sensitive.
which one? Tyler? About his mother?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, don't do that.
Yikes.
Tyler, I just want you to know, darling, if you're listening, do not listen to anything that Adam or Phil say. You know me. You came out of me,
Especially
and you've been a
about
part of my
nipples,
life for 19 years.
pubic hair, or
Forget my
dildos.
nipples and all that stuff. Just, you are my babe. I love you, so don't listen.
Yeah, I think she just said everything we needed to say already.
We made it all up.
I think the podcast shows we didn't.
Nobody's listening anyway.
Well,
All right,
they
what are
listen
you
to
looking
me.
for
They
here,
listen to
Adam?
me.
Yeah.
Yes, they do listen to you, Adam, because you're the go-to.
It's shocking that you're the voice of reason amongst this fucking.
Yeah, nobody's
bullshit.
It really is. I gotta say, it
Right.
is. 'Cause,
Nobody's more
like,
surprised than me. Better one, better two. Better one, better two.
Oh my
One more time. If they're the same, it's okay. Better one, better two.
Oh my god!
If I could kill somebody with my mind right now, it would be you.
I would say better 1.5.
Oh, that's. I can tell you that's not the popular answer.
So who does Phil? So let's do a segment on that. Who does Phil look like? Are there
Doc
any
Ock.
celebrities he looks like?
Doc Ock.
Well, okay, so
Alfred
that was
Molina.
Doc Ock. All right. So
Alfred
who does-
Molina.
in your opinion, who does Adam look like?
I don't think about such things.
Do I look like anybody?
No, you're just Laura.
Okay, so I have been told.
I have been told.
I've been told.
You see, what had happened was.
I did see a video, I think, with Nips McGee.
Yeah, your nips are a direct match for
Are you?
porn star. No,
you a-
No,
Do you have stunt nipples?
no.
Stunt
yeah,
nipples.
I've stunt. Oh, that's a perfect way to put it. I've stunt nipples.
Yeah.
But no, I've been told I look like in my younger days, Jenny Garth from 90210, and in my older days,
Didn't watch it.
Cheryl Hines. It's the mouth.
I can't
Yep,
picture.
I can see it now.
Yeah, Cheryl Hines.
Hey, she's beautiful, so absolutely, that's a good
Oh,
comparison.
thank you. But yeah, Cheryl Hines. But Jenny Garth in my younger days when I had long hair and
I did not watch.
he's got to
90210,
drink
though.
another beer. He's like, God damn it,
I
Jeff,
don't-
where are you when I need
He's
you?
like,
Man, if I don't see it now, I'll see it in a minute.
Jeff, I
get
need,
home and pull up
I
fucking
need,
Jenny Garth.
you and your premature ejaculation to show up back here.
Well, I'm out now.
Yeah!
I think he finished that with a leg grab earlier.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. His
Dude,
hands were-
he full
his-
on grabbed my thigh. Like, I was like, whoa. Like, push that shit away. Like, what is wrong with you, dude?
I would never. That's not the play I would ever do. He just stabbed at it too. It was
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Like, blew my mind. And he's not a bad looking guy, but Jesus Christ.
Oh, you were
Why do
gonna
you
have
have to
him.
keep qualifying that?
He-
If you want me to hook you up with Jeff Green, I can do that.
You know, he.
No,
the
I'm
next
good.
time
I'm
you're on the
happy
podcast,
single.
he will not leave. He's going to listen to
He's-
this and be like, "Oh man, I got a
So
shot."
to be fair,
Seriously,
to bring it back down, Jeff is actually a really good guy.
He
But-
seems to be a really
yeah.
good guy. And he said to me, like, because he was the first one to talk to me, like, after all the local yokels fucking looked at me like, what the fuck's wrong with you? What are you doing in here? He started talking to me, and then I was like, well, I'm waiting for Adam and Phil, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, how did you get hooked up with these guys? And I'm like, well, I,
Thank
worked
you.
with Adam, I worked with Adam, and Phil's done this and whatnot.
Fine.
And then, it was just weird. It was just fucking weird.
Sorry, we all gave the
Well-
Japanese anime thumbs up.
Let me be
I
honest
can't
with
do
you.
it right though because I hate the goddamn thumbs up. Forgive me, Lord. But I literally
Well, it's not really a thumbs up; it's a thumb,
to
Yeah.
the side. Oh,
like a 10 o'clock thumb.
Oh my god.
What the hell just happened there?
So,
Was that a moment? Was that a moment?
what did you do? Did you grab her?
no,
No,
I did not.
It wasn't
You
that
should.
cool.
That would make for a good.
No,
podcast.
it was this. It went.
Oh, that's even better.
Melanie's like, I'm never gonna deliver mail the same again.
She's horrified.
She is.
To be fair, once you've experienced a life-altering moment, you'll never deliver mail the same again.
Exactly.
She's like, I can't wait to go deliver
So-
mail tomorrow to the guy
oh.
who pleasures himself in his glass window,
That's
in his big picture window.
So
Oh, my
that's
goodness.
what I was telling. So Jeff said, "I've never stayed for a podcast." He goes, "I've never listened." I said, "But you've been here. You heard it. You don't have to listen." He goes, "No, I've never stayed." That's why I kept saying, "Why are you still here? Like you say, you
well,
don't
I don't
stay."
think it was for the podcast.
Can I point something out?
Mel's ass. I just smacked.
Well, that too. And your fabulous nipple placement. But we need to probably, those with the necklace, I had nothing to do with that. We need to wrap this episode up and maybe start anew with,
Yeah,
with
let's
an actual
start anew.
quick trip. Because we're an hour
Quite
and 5
possibly.
minutes in, or close.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
You know what? You
This
guys,
might have
we
to be
are
a
the
Saturday
best.
bonus.
Boom. Nailed it. You're
We
right.
are
bonus
the
content.
best.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for those of you listening, we apologize that this didn't end up
My
being
little jingle
the
jangles.
quick trip you all wanted, but it's the quick trip you need.
Yeah.
It's over an hour long, and it's some
So,
quality content. And
Let me clarify. It's the quick trip you need.
That's right. Done. Well done.
Yeah, baby, I think you're right.
Yeah. So anyway.
My own podcast has been hijacked. If you want to email us at pineapplenipplearsehole@gmail.com or PNA Podcast Express, that's, I don't know, pinged nut allergy.
No, it's painful nut allergy.
Yeah.
Or
Thank you.
Penis nut again. The penis nuts again.
Perfect nipple alignment.
Perfect Nipple Alignment by Laura at Perfect Nipple Alignment Podcast Express at gmail.com. We're wrapping up this episode. This is going to come to you probably on Saturday because we're going to do an actual quick trip. And I'm sorry.
And-
I'm sorry to Katie that these are out of order. I'm sorry.
For you
Who's
OCD
Katie? Why are
people,
we sorry to Katie?
Because she's our accountant and
And-
she doesn't like things
obviously,
I'm sorry, Katie.
She doesn't like
It's my
counted-
fault.
non-
she counted Quick Trip 11 twice.
That's right. She doesn't like non-conical.
Well,
she
what
likes
kind
everything
of an
to-
accountant is she that she counted 11 twice?
She's the perfect accountant because you know what? We make millions of dollars.
well, I need
Better
to have this
one,
million.
better two. Better one, better two.
Better one. I like better one, actually.
God damn
I
it.
do.
Fuck you all.
Fuck you.
This is my fucking... No, it's
better
not. It's
one
no
was
longer...
you, asshole.
Well, then I guess it's okay. I'll allow it. I thought you were not going with better
I
one.
went with one, which was you.
All right. No, we're not. We're still actually recording.
We're done now, though.
let's
So he's Adam Filkins. She's Laura Montgomery. I'm Phil Nickel. Make good choices.
Always make good choices.